What's up, y'all? It's Shuffle coming at you with some DD2 news, hot off of a Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Very awesome game. You should check out my other content and my streams on that. Do it. But you're here for DD2. We're talking about DD2. So here's our first major update since 1.0. So it's been about 3 months since then, a little less than 3, like a few days. And we're going to look at what they're giving us. And we'll talk about what we could use going forward as well, because I have not read this yet. So this is kind of a react. I don't usually do react stuff. Okay. So it's a free content update coming mid-August, so probably in the next like 2 weeks, maybe 3 if I had to guess. Our first free update since launch contains new features, exciting new content, quality of life improvements for you to enjoy. Nice. First, we're happy to announce that this update will contain both gamepad and Steam Deck support. That's cool. I think the more important thing to glean out of this information is not so much that you can use, gamepads and Steam Deck. It's that this is kind of the precursor to consoles, because obviously you have to tool the game to be usable on controllers for these devices, and then that means that their chance of going to console is that much higher. I don't know what changes between putting software on different systems. I imagine it's the same thing as coding them for different operating systems, but I don't know. Anyway, these features have been frequently requested since launch. We're happy to announce they'll be in your hands. You can expect the following content. There's madness beneath its palette cloak. Avert your eyes. The collector is making his return. Highly requested mini-boss is seeking new trophies and will randomly appear on battle nodes under the correct conditions. I wonder if they tell us what those are. Also be releasing the Gaunt Chirurgeon, Surgeon. I don't know. Every way I say it, people say it's wrong, so whatever. This character was designed with the help of a Darkest Dungeon 2 superfan named Sam through Make-A-Wish. Sam is a very cool person if you've not had the pleasure of talking to him, but likes to hang out in at least my Discord. Not sure what other DD circles he runs in, but awesome guy. You can read more about the creation of this character here. This has been a story that has been circulating for DD2 for a while, but it's always a good one to brush up on. The Gaunt Chirurgeon will have his own unique location, the Chirurgeon's table, that can appear on any map. Battle here to win unique rewards. It's kind of like a mini-boss. Or maybe it's the same power level as... What are they called? Creature Dens? Because Creature Dens are a bit harder than normal resistance nodes. So I'm going to assume it's close to that power level. Test your battle prowess against a host of new champions. These elite enemies will randomly appear in battle as you carve your path to the mountains. So the champion enemies, we already have a few in the game. So that's Wilbur in the Sluice. That's, what is it? Hullkeeper and Bullseye Barrett, Black Phillip, and her ladyship. I think that's it. Yeah, so the stronger versions of normal enemies, those are the champions, and so now we got a few more. So it's exciting to see what those will be. They haven't told us, at least not from what I see. But yeah. You can also expect a comprehensive update, the Infernal Flame and overall torch system. Thank goodness, man. Oh my god. After doing that Stygian Grand Slam, I really hated that thing. And the Infernal design was not great. So it's really exciting that they're taking a look at it so fast. The goal here is to build upon the launch system and provide additional flavor, identity, and strategy for players wanting more challenge. The short end of what made Infernal not really enjoyable is because there wasn't really a reward for it. It didn't really change how you played either. And it was just more restrictive. There's no benefits for the most part. At least when you did Stygian. Because it's a combination of all the other ones. But yeah, so if it's more what we were hoping for before, where, it'll be some really negative, nasty effects, but you get some positives to play around, which encourages team building, that could be really fun, because it goes a few steps. It's not just, oh, this gives me replayability because, I get to run these flames. Now it's, I get to run the flames, I get to team build for them, and in some cases, we have to see what they do, but in some cases, it might be something like, there are some benefits on this flame, and I can run this team and beat this confession with it, and it might actually play into your hands pretty well. That's really cool to think about. So I hope it doesn't have to go that far. It would be interesting if it did. Be very cool if it did. But, you know, that's just one possibility. So, it's a good change. Glad they're doing it. Finally, this new release will contain a number of quality of life improvements and bug fixes. We'll be posting a full list in our patch notes once the update is available. Our team is excited for everyone to experience the first of many updates we have planned for Darkest Dungeon 2. Hero origin skins, mod support, other quality of life, and all various stages of production. Awesome. What are the Steam people saying? This is the way. Nice. Finally, the light brought good news. Nice. Balance patch needed. True. And is the torch changes going to be focused on difficulty still like they are now, or should we expect something else? Very hype. Looks good. Let's go. Finally, reason to play this beautiful game again. True. He's back. They're talking about Collector. What timing? I recently got my hands on this awesome game, and now I have this. Beautiful. Kind of sad that Crusader's not in the game, but I'm hopeful that he is. Oh, we didn't even talk about Collector, huh? Like, I saw the picture, but my brain was just like, oh, that's cool, and went on. No mention of remaking the Obsession boss. No mention of mod support. This is why Steam discussions are trash. This is why, dude. Oops. No discussion of mod support. It's right there! Mods are coming. The Crusaders canonically dead. People keep saying that. It hasn't been confirmed. It makes the most likely sense. And there's a hint towards it. But who knows? It could just be Red Hook playing the long con, making you think he's dead for like 2 years, then he comes in a DLC. Don't read much lore on this, so I don't know. Yeah. Trust me, bro, it came to me in a dream. More characters, that'd be nice. Avatar. Hope we have a new confession, 6-1 called Vengeance. Someone posted, this is 38 minutes ago. Someone posted this was it my Discord? I read this earlier. I don't know who said this. I don't know if it's the same person or what. Ultra wide support. People want the weirdest thing. But yeah, there's the update. You will know more when, I guess we all know more, I'll tell you. But very exciting. So really happy to see that we're getting some content, some Infernal changes. Game still has more that it needs. I haven't really thought too much about it besides just like, you know, more content and hero balance and stuff like that. But really, for this game to maintain longevity, it's going to need those things. It's going to need extra content that, you know, takes some time to grind out, or, you know, is just fun to do repetitively, and it's going to need a hero balance patch. It needs that desperately. It needed that yesterday. It needed that back at the Shroud update. And I'm going to keep saying it in every single video until, like, the message gets across, because do love Red Hook. Talk to a lot of those people. They're great people. They're nice to me. And they do watch my videos. And I'm going to keep saying it. Hero balance patch. We need that more than anything. There are a lot of reasons why we need it. I'm not going to waste the rest of the video talking about it, but that's what we need. Outside of content and stuff. Like, the content's great. Need the foundation of the game to be shored up a little more to make that content shine better. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.